Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review and another Helles. I believe this is a Helles. It comes from Postbräu Thannhausen and it comes in this NRW bottle. As you can see here, it's a closer look of the label, which is a really nice looking traditional label in my opinion. I love the color combination of it and the traditional appearance of it. And of course it's gonna look nice into my collection of labels. Bayerisches Lagerhell and top label and the crown cap and a closer look of the back label as well, as you can see. And it comes in this, I said, this NRW bottle. Postbräu in Thannhausen in southern Bavaria in Schwaben. This brew is having some other beers, of course. But this is, I think this is the most sold one. It makes sense, and of course, one of many reasons is the labels that I love the German beers, but also the quality, the cultural heritage, the identity, and everything. Let's start with open up the bottle, pour it up into the, as I always say, for the beers, well-fitting glass. Important to use the right type of glass for the beer style that you're enjoying. This glass fits nice with the Helles beer style in my opinion. Built up a foam head like this. Also important to unleash the right aromas of the hops. It's a quality sign, of course. Meanwhile, I can read from the label: Qualität aus Tradition nach dem Reinheitsgebot gebraut. Postbräu Thannhausen, Postbräu Bayerisch Lagerhell. Formales Brauerei, Schwarzer Adler, seit Über- und Gasthof, Familienbrauerei, 500 Jahren, private Premiumbrauerei. Dieses helle Lagerbier wird nach traditionellem Rezept, let's do like this. I pour up and then I continue to read it because it was quite much text. So, bottle right here, as always, and the aroma is really nice, and as you can see, a 2-finger thick white foam crown as always, a nice appearance of it with the color and the bubbles rising up. So let's give it a try. The Thannhausen Postbräu Original Post. It's a really well tasting one. Very fresh and easy to drink. Obviously, it's a great example of the style. The Bavarian Helles, easy to drink. Of course, comparing it to an exporter or Malta, this is not as much taste or much strong as this, but it's a great example of the style. It should be easy to drink and a mild Helles, which this one is. So let's see, continue to read from the back label. Dieses Helllagerbier wird nach traditionellem Rezept gemäß dem bayerischen Reinheitsgebot gebraut, spritzig und feinwürzig in Geschmack durch Verwendung bester natürlicher Rohstoffe und frischem Quellwasser aus eigenem Tiefbrunnen. Zutaten: Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfenextrakt, Münz und Postbräu Thannhausen, Schriegerstraße, 86470 Thannhausen, alcohol content 5.0. That's information from the label. This is a well tasting one, as you can see. Foam head is not disappearing, which is a quality sign, of course. Meanwhile, I can read some history about the brewery, which I like to do from one of my many books about Bavarian breweries. This is one of them. This is something I recommend, by the way. Buy these books called Brauereiführer about the regions in Bavaria, and you can read about the breweries. And after that you can find the beers and try them and so on. This is the one that I'm reviewing right now, as you can see. Postbräu Thannhausen. Here is the look of the brewery and the inside picture and the beer styles that they're having, and one look of the Gasthof as well. That's often the case, breweries having Gasthof also. Bernard de Gold, Original Bergschall, Pils and Premium. That's the 4 different beer styles. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this text of course, but it's something that is really interesting to do meanwhile while I review my beers and enjoy beer. Of course, reading about the history of the brewery is an important thing for me with my interest, and I recommend that you do it as well. Of course, you can find some information probably on the website, but I think not as much as in these great books like this one. Yeah, that's it for now. Hope you like my reviews and see you again in the next German beer review.